And joining us today is Dr. Kuna from Kuna and Associates. Thanks so much for coming on with us
Thanks
today.
for having me, Courtney.
Always a pleasure. So today's topic, you're going to talk to us a bit about relationship building.
Some of the roadblocks that get in the way of relationships. To remove those roadblocks is a good way to start working with relationship building. And so, say for example, one of the problems or roadblocks that people encounter is called the principle of the excluded middle. And what that means, Courtney, is either it's raining or it's not, and we're going to argue about it. And there's no middle ground. I don't know if you've ever had that experience in a situation where you might argue with somebody.
Absolutely. My husband will tell you all about it.
Okay. Okay, so you know where that might happen, where there'd be a roadblock, and say for example somebody says, well, you're not going to give our daughter a ride to the game tonight. And a gentleman says, well, I promised her that I was going to give her a ride, so I am giving her a ride. Well, there's not much middle ground.
Right.
And if you look at it, there's a principle called, call it 2 by 2 or Solomon's square. It's kind of neat. And you could put the wife's opinion on the top of your page. And couples should do this, folks. You could really do this at home. At the top of the page, put wife says yes or no, and husband says yes or no, and let the 4 squares flesh out. It's kind of cool. Well, you'll find out that in the left upper is her opinion, and the right lower is his opinion. Could be one or the other. But it says, no, I'm not. You're not going to give her a ride. That's it. And he says, no, I am going to give her a ride. And there's no way out of this deadlock.
There's no middle ground at all.
There's no middle ground at all. There's no possible way it's raining or it's not. But there's actually 2 more squares. There's a lower left and an upper right, and they're empty. And it means that there's 2 more choices. And for example, in the lower left, instead of saying either you're not or I am, the lower left could say yes, yes, if you do your square. It would say, you know what, let's both give her a ride. How easy.
Very easy.
How easy. And now, if you look at the upper right, there's a no square, and it says, well, neither one of us are giving a ride, we're staying home. We're going to play some board games or we'll watch a movie. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. So there's possibility of making a 4-panel square, and folks, you could do this at home. It's not that hard. Make a 4-panel square, and when it seems like there's no way out, look for those other 2 squares, and it's called united front, and you could do this. United
front. Definitely like to learn more information about that, and I'm sure our viewers do too. So Dr. Kuna, where can they go to gain more information?
They can certainly get a phone call into us at 570-961-3361, or look us up on the web at drjohngkuna.com.
Everyone, it's Dr. Kuna and Associates. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having me, Courtney.
All right.